barbecue background started back in 1988. I was a young GI stationed in Columbus Air Force Base in Mississippi, and I read in the paper they're having a barbecue contest down at the fairgrounds, the Possum Town Pig Fest of all places. And I said, well, why don't we do that? So we rented a barbecue grill from MWR on base, got a bunch of guys together. We had more beer than we had meat. Went down there for the weekend and had a blast, and I was hooked ever since. My wife and I had an opportunity to buy into a restaurant, a small place, and we did it. We're not sure why. It was probably on our bucket list, I guess.
Mike is the dreamer. This is his dream, and maybe it's because I allowed him to follow his dream. But you know, happy dreamer, happy husband, happy home. So this is something he's desired to do, and I just felt like I needed to see him fulfill his dream.
I've been working here since the beginning, and during the course of our time, it's been a learning curve. We've learned things that we need to improve on. We've learned things that you definitely shouldn't do in the restaurant business. Mike's very much an idea man. He sees something and he wants to go after it. He wants to seize that thing. It's been very much an adventure.
You always hear the saying that there's no such thing as a free lunch. Well, we turn that around here at Hub City Smokehouse. What we do is we'll pick a business, we'll put a whole meal together for their employees, and we just show up around 11 o'clock with a free meal. And all we ask is that we put a window cling in their front door that says, "We've been smoked." Now, the window cling is a benefit to us because now everybody that walks in their front door is going to ask someone inside, "What is this, we've been smoked?" So it creates more of a buzz around town about Hub City Smokehouse and getting the free meal. So there is such thing as a free lunch.
Mike is very important to us because he helps facilitate that 18-hour day in the downtown area. This is very important for redevelopment. He can think out of the box. He has some great ideas, and he's a leader in that.
Mike takes a very active role in the community. One of his stronger points is with the education. He is very active with the high school, the middle schools, the elementary schools. Wherever there's an activity going on, you usually see Mike Carroll there.
We get involved in almost everything, sometimes too much, but that allows us to stay connected with everybody in the community. We're well known. We like to say we do a lot, and we do the best we can to get involved in everything we can. We have another small location over in Baker. It's a grab-and-go deli inside a convenience store, and it's doing fantastic for us. We smoke the meats here at this restaurant, and we take them over there daily. Our breakfast is just going through the roof over there. We do 250 to 300 biscuits almost every morning. And my staff over there is doing a wonderful job, doing great in the community. I'm real proud of our Baker operation. My goal is to make ourselves unforgettable. I mean, that's why I wear black every day. That's why we have the shot glasses. It's why we have the aprons. We like to do things that nobody else is doing. And that's a key point to just about everything we do on a daily basis, is to make ourselves unforgettable.
It's a great honor for the city of Crestview to have a retailer like Mike Carroll win this award. It's a feather in our cap for the city and also for him, and a well-deserved honor. You know, it goes back to product and service, and he has the #1 product of anyone in the area for the best barbecue that I've ever tasted. And also his service and his sense of community service is beyond reproach. He is involved in every good, worthy activity that goes on in this city and has a very loyal customer base, including me.
Being chosen as Retail of the Year after just 6 years in the retail industry is a very big honor, and I'm not going to take it lightly. I mean, it's just a great big honor. I was proud just to be nominated, but then to be selected was just overwhelming to us. And I mean, and I wasn't allowed to say anything to anybody until the press release comes out. And I mean, that was the hardest thing I ever had to do, was to keep my mouth shut after winning something like that. So I want to thank the Florida Retail Federation for this great honor.
Mike, I just want you to know, in all this dreaming and planning that you continually have, I could not be prouder of you. I love you deeply, and I'm looking forward to the many years of more dreaming and planning that I know is deep inside you.